before you gon' see pepecoins. Yeah, we all gonna eat.
That video is courtesy of @thisisbossy. Thank you so much, Bossy, for creating the music videos that you have been doing for pepecoin. And now, let's get to if I were to invest. What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to those that live in the States. And without further ado, guys, we're gonna get into this. And here we go. Our psychology of market cycle. Crypto, we follow the same thing. And we looked at this some time ago. We were saying that we thought we were maybe somewhere around here. This was what, like 2 weeks ago, maybe something like that. Well, I think we are back over here. I don't know. Maybe we were in denial, and now it's just going down. Or who knows? Or maybe we are here in this stretch here, going down also, kind of almost going in depression. And honestly, it does seem like depression in crypto Twitter. It's just, yeah. Really, people are just like all gloomy and like, oh man, this is over, that's it, blah, blah, blah. And while a lot of people are thinking that it's over, I'm not trying to guess. What does this say here? First to buy all what? All Bitcoin held by the German government to minimize impact on the market. So I guess it's the German government that's causing all the dumpage. And so, but here, fear and greed index. Okay. Again, this doesn't move. I don't know how when Bitcoin is under $60,000. I mean, at one point in time, I think it was under $58,000. I think it was like 57 and some change, maybe, or maybe 56. I don't know. Let's click on it. Yeah, why not? And let's take a look at it here. Yeah, under 57,000, so 56,800 ish, around there. So, is that going to be the low? Who knows? Maybe it drops some more. You see, the hard part about today is that you have all the selling that's happening, but guess who is not open today to buy some? Yes, if you said BlackRock and all the ETFs, you are absolutely correct. You know, it's not a normal day for them to be open. So during holiday, and so, you know, the impact is probably being felt a little bit more because of that. But again, this is absolutely nonsense. It's just a whole bunch of noise that I mean, I'm not saying ignore it completely. I'm just saying I myself don't worry too much about these price movements. And you can go down this list. I mean, it's really red. So, but we'll take a look at our memes, or the memes, and we'll just see what's green. So Mog coin, a little bit in the green. Pepe coin, still a bit red. Hopcat has actually turned red also. Turbo also a little red. Daddy Tate. This was actually a little bit higher a little while ago. So there was something I was reading that he was gonna give like a certain percentage of his company to people that hold whatever percentage of the tokens. So I don't know if that's what people are just going crazy about and putting their money in. Who knows? And here we go again with this non-playable coin. This thing when a lot of other tokens are not doing too well, this NPC just starts pumping out of nowhere. So, and you know what? Why not? Let me see. This is Doug the Duck. And so, yeah, I mean, has a nice little uptrend here. Now let's see. Okay, so we have 8,239 holders, so this is pretty good. Let's see the top holders. No, that's the top traders. Holders. Top holder has 12%. I'm going to assume that that 12% is probably that. That's gotta be. Excuse me, guys. Just a little tired today. This is probably maybe what's it called? Uniswap. That's what I'm going to assume because it's pretty large. Let's see the liquidity provider. Ooh, so this liquidity provider, so Team Finance, they're still holding all this. So I don't know. This might be something to kind of keep an eye on. Normally they burn, the LPs, they burn almost all of it. And it kind of secures that these guys are not going to do a rug pull. And so, I don't know. Maybe I'll stay away from this for the moment. But I mean, it has a pretty healthy market cap, fully diluted, $154.7 million. So, very good for NPC. I mean, let me see if they say what is a Mexi. I don't know. Maybe it is a exchange. Maybe it's Mexi. I'm not entirely sure. There's just so much here. I don't really have that much time to be looking into all this. Okay, so anyways, but I mean, there's a project for you guys to kind of go and search and see if it is worth investing. And let's see what else. I know Pepe right here has been pumping quite a bit as well. And was there one more? Hoppy is still, last 7 days, still doing pretty good. But nothing. Duco also. almost 20%. That's a pretty nice jump. So, what's it called? Pepe is probably the last 7 days that's just been ripping up. But anywho, so practically 90, I don't know, 98, 99% of the tokens here have been are in the red. And we can see the whole market cap for the meme for the memes. The whole thing is down 6%. Okay. Okay. Now let's just go look at some of our tokens. And here is Tuer. And boy, I took a little bit of a risk bet with Tuer. I swapped a whole bunch of other tokens, man, that I had that either I lost money on or just pretty much just went flat. And I just swapped all that for Tuer. I am now more than 2 times, I have more than 2 times as much tokens as I did before. So, and again, I'll remind you guys, I still think Tuer can hit $1 billion. I know you guys are probably calling me crazy, right? You guys are like, this guy's nuts. But I still think that it can. Or it can hit this $971 million here. And if it does, this will be $1, practically 100x, practically, right? A little under, right? So if it hits $1.27, that is a 100% from now. But yesterday I did that, and today I'm enjoying a 10% increase on that trade. But I mean, of course, this is an up and down, up and down, up and down roller coaster. But yeah, I thought that was I thought that it was time for me. I was like, you know what? I'm just holding a whole bunch of dead stuff in my Phantom wallet that is like, well, I'm pretty certain that uh, that Tuer is gonna make me back all that money that I lost, at least for those other tokens, right? That I swapped into Tuer. Because again, it's just got very good content, and so and they continue and continue and continue. Tuer is just suffering the same thing as everybody else is suffering. Everything is down practically, except for very few things. And even in a day like today, Tuer is up almost 10%. So, you know, consider that also. BaseAI, this is absolutely insane. $3.48, super cheap. And I honestly think that there's probably, if I thought about this, if I thought about this way, I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of other people that understand this a little bit better that probably had the same thought as me. And that is, at the moment, I'm not buying base AI. You guys are probably saying, like, what, why? Like, you're crazy. So, and the reason is because I'm trying to get my hands on a brain, or at least a nice portion of a brain. And the only way to get that brain is with pepecoins. So I'm buying more pepecoins and I stopped buying some base AI for the moment. Now, I'm not telling you guys go ahead and do this, right? Because Remember, in this channel, we do not give financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. So I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing that I'm taking a bet that is going to work out because I am trying to get a brain. Now, if there were no brains to be acquired, then I would be buying 50-50, okay, for each token because they're both going to do amazing anyways. But I think that the reason, besides the fact that things are not doing too well in the market, but I think one of the reasons why this has gone down, you know, that much, I think that may be one thing because this is getting very close to pepecoins price as well. And, you know, granted, I mean, pepecoins market cap is twice or three times as much as this, but, at least price action wise, they're both almost similar. So 347 for base AI and 70 cents less, right? That's it. 340? Yeah, 347. So, well, is this 70 cents? Yeah, about 70 cents or something like that. And yeah, so maybe there's a little bit more money going into Pepecoin. I'm not entirely sure. But then here, I mean, we see a lot of sell-offs. Today, I did purchase more Pepecoin. I bought, I think it was like 268 or something like that. So, so around here, bought 268. I was like, you know what? Why not? No, actually, it was like around 2 o'clock. Yeah, so 266, 267. So I bought a little bit more because I was like, I, I know that these prices are not going to last forever. And there's a thing here in the United States, for those of you that are not from here, that holidays tend to, if you ever go out somewhere, we have a lot of specials in the stores and all that during during holidays, and 4th of July is no different. And so today I was very appreciative that I was able to get a discount on my Pepe coin, my Tuer, BaseAI, and everything else. Now I was doing a little bit of I was looking at my portfolio, and Pepe Coin is now my third largest holding. The first is Bitcoin, and second is Ethereum. Third is Pepe Coin. And so, yeah, I believe that by the end of this cycle, Pepe Coin will probably be my number one because it would have made that much more money than Bitcoin and Ethereum. So, yeah. So, I mean, so this is practically it, guys. Don't get too caught up with these dips, with the market up and downs. Just, you know, continue the course. Do what you guys know that you need to do. Continue to study. That will always help your conviction. I keep preaching this conviction thing, and it's because it will keep you very grounded in days like today. Yesterday, I show you guys the potential of where Pepe Coin can go, right? Price wise, it could hit a lot of money, especially because of the burn. Now, that being the case, I also spoke to you guys about Base AI, right? And the whole thing that's happening with Brain. and how much money just base pay, I guess, base reward that you can get for holding these brains is absolutely astounding. Uh, what else? What else? I mean, there's just so much money to be made. I mean, right now, right at this very moment, still my pepecoin and BaseAI are producing, farming more base token. So I'm still making money, right? Just pretty much by holding and staking. And so it's not a lose-lose situation. On the contrary, I bought, like I told you, I bought more pepecoin and I continue to just stack and stack and stack and stack. You know, maybe I'll get to a point that, you know, I'll be maybe I'll be satisfied at some point. But I just keep getting more. And what I'm doing is, like I told you guys, I continue to swap some of my Ethereum for pepecoin, and that's what I've been doing. So I think pepecoin has a greater chance of doing more X's than, multiples than Bitcoin and Ethereum. And let's see, what else did I have here? And there's Doug, the duck. So I bought a little bit of this not long ago, and it's been holding pretty steady, even in this market condition. So I'm pretty surprised. You know, hopefully it doesn't dump, but yeah, and you could get this if you go here to X. I mean, it'll show you. This is in the Solana ecosystem. Okay, you could get it through your Phantom wallet. But I think this is gonna be pretty cool. Doug the duck. And is there anything else? Um, no, I've been a little bit more active here on Twitter. If you guys ever want to follow me here, you can go to at star and Jess 7 if I were to invest, and and you can follow me here. Been putting some pretty good posts about Peppercoin and BaseAI that maybe some of you guys will appreciate. And what else? I think that's gonna be it, guys.
Yeah.